like sweet or spicy food?
I like sweet.
I like sweet too, and actually I remember our
Spicy
house,
is not a flavor,
like
it's just a feeling of hurt.
Yeah, oh, so sad.
Hi dear friends, I'm Cookie, and welcome back to Husband and Wife Play Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Last time, we kicked all of the other houses' butts in the mock battle. Today we take a relaxing walk around the monastery and stumble upon some funny dialogue along the way.
Alright, so here we are on May 11th. So we do need to let you guys know that we did already record this day, but unfortunately, the commentary was lost. But luckily, we did not save, so we're able to go back and repeat it again for you guys because we're so devoted to this.
Yeah, Cookie was blaming herself, but that's not her fault. You cannot be perfect at any time, right?
Oh, see how nice Andy is. He's so sweet. Alright, so let's do this. We can only explore, so that's what we're gonna do. And we read that already. Okay, a girl's voice. What could it mean? Alright, so we have a basic idea of what we need to do. We need to do quests.
Basically, that's every day, right?
That's every day. Okay.
You sound a little angry.
Just a little bit. Alright, we have ginger tea. The sharp spiciness of ginger laces the body of this tea. Unforgettable and brightening. And Andy and I, we like ginger tea, right?
Yeah, when I feel sick, little bit sick, I drink ginger and make me feel better, so...
Wise advice, guys. Chinese medicine. Okay, we have this girl and Daddy.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
No.
That's enough, Leonie. If I don't know, how could my child know?
How come you don't know your own age, Daddy?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
And we checked out how to recruit people, and we found you need to have certain skills. Like, for example...
I hope I get a chance to... I know I'm gonna...
So Leonie, for example, really values strength and lance. So we know if we want to recruit her, we would have to increase our strength and lance skills.
They teach you how to recruit. The different character carry different things.
Yes. But now we're going to talk to Daddy.
Professor, hey,
we know.
It's not... I guess if you put...
So Daddy has a quest for us. A real battle this month, huh? I hear even the Knights of Seiros are involved. I never taught you much about tactics, but there's a primer on it in my room. Give it a read. Starting with this month's mission, you can now lead a battalion into battle. Search for the tactics primer in the captain's quarters and peruse it to get you up to speed.
Gonna give you a lot of shoes, some fighting things.
So you guys are lucky you don't have to watch me try to find Daddy's room because it took me a while last time, but now I know where it is. We also need to speak with our King Dimitri.
I hear you've been tasked with hunting down bandits, right? Meanwhile, my class is stuck with a downright peaceful mission. Sounds like you'll be fighting alongside the knights, too.
Same, your heart is different
down,
than your mind.
Oh, I can't be distracted by Claude's beauty.
We have only just arrived at the academy, and we're already being sent out to take care of bandits. It is a noble mission, but one that will likely require battle. In practice, there is little difference between a battle and a war. Even with the support of the Knights of Seiros, we must still brace ourselves for the challenge. Do you have any other questions about life at the monastery?
Dimitri is very
or about battle?
Focused. You know? We don't have any questions, so thank you so much.
It is better if you do not approach me.
But I'm your teacher.
If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
But why? Why are there rumors? Okay, so should I go directly to Daddy's room?
You can. It's blinking, right?
Yeah.
Glowing.
Okay. I'm gonna go directly there. And we found Andy really likes fast traveling.
That's something we learned today, right?
Yes. We can fast travel to anywhere we've already been. And we gotta come talk to Andy's favorite girl.
Lady Rhea!
He's decided recently he likes Lady Rhea.
Thank you for
Look how
paying
peaceful
me a
her
visit.
face, how sweet it is.
And how excited she is when you come see her.
Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with?
I wonder if the students are taking to me about the teachings of Seiros.
I'd like to know the teaching of Seiros.
Yeah, let's learn about our church. We're a part of it now.
Believers live their lives by her sacred wisdom. Please use the library's vast resources to learn more.
Her sacred wisdom.
I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
And we got friendship points with Lady Rhea. Are you happy, Andy?
Xanadu, the Red Canyon, is a place of great significance to the Church
Now
of
remember,
Seiros.
the first time we heard Red Canyon was when the lady in the beginning of the game, I guess.
You killed my love in the Red Canyon.
Yeah, exactly.
Even members of the church are forbidden from entering without permission.
So it's like some kind of holy land.
To go
His
trampling
voice is
around
older
it
than his face.
causes
Yeah.
trouble. Those bandits truly are morally reprehensible.
Daddy! It's Daddy's armor. And here's Daddy's book. Tactics Primer, a book containing the basics of tactics. It doesn't look like it's been read much.
Thanks for your help.
So far, I don't read a book.
No. I chose some knights to help you out. They'll be deployed in your next real battle. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of them. Thank you, Daddy!
You're welcome.
Are you Daddy?
I'm Sugar Daddy.
Oh my gosh. So this tells you about the inventory, which we already figured that out. And we have the battalion menu, which is a group of soldiers we can assign to each of our generals here. And they'll help us fight. And we can use the reclass menu to switch a unit's class if they are certified.
Class? What's unit's class?
Like their weapon, you know.
Ah,
do they use
I see.
bow? Do they use sword? But we haven't had the test yet.
You gonna talk with our blood man?
Yes, because he's here. Hey.
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that? Simply splendid. And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you.
He sounds so excited, like he's gonna sell us something.
Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
So it's interesting. He gave Lady Rhea also a compliment there.
Hmm.
You're good, but she's even greater to know that you're good.
Give complimentary to your boss.
So how's our test going? There's some hair in the device. It looks just like my hair.
When she got your hair?
I don't know. We gave him blood and he took hair. Say nothing. Remove sample. Or maybe he needs a few more strands.
Yeah?
Hey, take it all. If
think
you're gonna
he's a
steal
nice
one,
guy.
yeah, just...
You do seem to have a mark of the exceptional about you. I only wish Seth would follow your example.
I was wondering what if you take it? The test's gonna end? He gonna never tell you?
Maybe he'll just steal more of your hair, but he won't like you as much.
I see.
Oh dear.
Professor, hello. Truth is, my undershirt got blown away by the wind. And it's not important why, it only matters that it's pale blue.
So, yeah, this is very interesting. So they don't have bras back then, but her underclothes that she uses for coverage was blown away.
Maybe he was trying it. On some string, the wind comes.
So I'll tell the teacher, or let's search for it. Let's help her find it.
Thank you so much.
That's a pretty big wind.
Yeah. And then we have this girl.
What is it? I'm not doing anything.
You know, back in that old time, what could she spend all her time doing in there?
While reading books?
Okay. It's not good to just do nothing. Hey, what's this cake doing out here? We like this answer because it's the cute one.
Cake? Oh, come on. That's just cruel.
Come out and eat it. That would get me to come out of my room if I were her.
So you don't want to recruit her?
No, this is the dining hall. I didn't know I could come this way into it. Hello.
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty. How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
I like sweet.
I like sweet too, and actually I remember our
Spicy
house,
is not
they
a
don't
flavor,
like
it's
spicy.
just a feeling of hurt.
Yeah, oh, so sad.
Ooh, same. I'll definitely remember that.
We can be sweet buddies. And then I remember there's somebody back here in the corner.
There are way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets was completely skewed.
Oh, hi, Professor.
Were you just eavesdropping on me? Well, everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age.
I agree. I would much rather eat a plate full of sweets than veggies.
Well, some veggies delicious, like eggplants, asparagus.
Don't tempt me with the good ones. Oh, here's our girl. This is our girl we want to steal right here. Petra.
Bridget has much more warmth than Fódlan. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather?
And Andy and I are completely opposite here.
Well, not completely.
For the temperature?
Well, I don't like too cold or too hot.
But if you had to pick, which one would you pick?
I guess heat.
You think heat is worse?
Oh, I mean cold is worse because the air too dry, my nose gonna have problem.
See, and I would pick heat because I don't sweat and I would get sick and die.
Yeah, you don't sweat. You put sweat on your tongue?
What am I, a dog?
Well, little bit like that.
Oh my gosh. So, probably our friend Petra agrees with Andy. Seems she doesn't like the cold.
She said her hometown is more warm than here. She just mentioned that, right?
Yeah.
I have agreements. In Bridget, I am able to be wearing much lighter clothes.
She sounds like my students in real life.
Training has given me great busyness right now. It is not a good time for the chatting. But you have given me intrigue. Please make sure you are speaking with me again.
So she's not interested in going to us yet, but she likes dexterity and writing.
What's dex?
For the bow.
Ah, and the red house?
I think so.
Horse.
Ride a house.
Horse. That's what I mean.
So we're gonna train those skills so that we can steal her.
We haven't been able to train in horse, right?
Not yet. So since we're in the dining hall, there's some things going on here. We have a special event, Bonding Bites. A special menu to bring professors and students together. Effects are enhanced when dining with students from your own house. So to get the special bonus, we need to do our own house.
But it will cost you... Yeah.
But it's important for the relationship building.
Do you decide who to bring?
Well, that's a good question. I don't want to bring the same two girls because then it's unfair. I can't show special favor to one of my students.
Yeah.
So I can't bring the two girls again.
Do you want to bring Ash?
Ash? Well, Ash did so good in the last battle, right? He saved us.
Yeah, and he's our only bow guy. Yeah. I don't know what bonus they're gonna get, but we need to improve him a little.
Okay. And...
Dimitri?
Our king. We should treat our king to some food.
Maybe.
Alright.
Not a future king, not currently.
Oh. Okay. Come on, guys, let's eat. See, our point went down.
What's the food gonna be?
Looks like a stew.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
Oh, well, they like the food at least.
Bond among three grows significantly stronger. The two you invited are much more motivated. What do I mean motivated?
I guess when they study next week, they'll study better.
I hope so.
And our professor level went, I mean, not the level, but the experience increased. Can you do it multiple times? Oh.
No, it costs points, right?
I see.
And you cannot cook.
This is, what's this? A berry blend.
Oh, let's have 2-star, you see? Means
Oh,
more
special.
rare.
Dried berries give this black tea its fragrance, so it's black tea. We're gonna collect all the teas.
Oh, we can put the berry in your tea.
Would you kindly do something for me?
I'm fresh out of recipe ideas. Say, perhaps you could find some for me. Maybe a student or the library's cookbooks can spark some inspiration. Let me know, will you? Collect recipes for the head chef. The library has quite a few cookbooks with interesting recipes. You might even try your hand at cooking, once you have permission to. So, we're gonna go and find some cookbooks for her. And she told us the library, so guess where we're gonna go, Andy?
Library.
Yay, you're right! Good job, you're
the
a good
answer
student.
is already in the sentence.
Oh, but you're so good to notice it. Oh, here's something. Tantalizing cookbook. Cooking recipes that make you hungry just reading them. Sounds good. Then we have one here. I'm stuck in the wall. Classic cookbook. Cooking recipes said to have been used since long ago.
I want some bake cookbook.
Oh, for
I like
baking.
cook with oven. There's second floor?
Where's the other book?
How do you know there's 3? What if there's 4?
I'm a psychic. I don't
say
see it.
On the other side of the wall.
Oh, where?
You just...
Whee! Oh, it's over there. Illustrated cookbook. Cooking recipes with illustrations that make them easy to follow. You feel that even you could cook with this. Oh, we're so dumb we need pictures to cook.
What's upstairs?
Upstairs. Upstairs?
Oh,
you
it's
can't
blocked.
go there.
Okay.
It's a secret.
There's some
I'm so
dark
glad
magic.
to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library, reading books from all the regions of Fódlan. I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself.
You should visit them in person. You can learn so much from books. While I like to read, I studied reading in school, so you can learn from books.
Well, I agree. They're brimming with the knowledge and experience of our ancestors.
That's right, my friend, but you're not in my house, so get away from me.
He also have green hair.
Yeah.
But his ears show.
His hair is pretty green.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume, it's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
So he apparently don't like sword and arm.
I was gonna say, these are like the 2 guys that don't like fighting. They're hiding in the library. There's a lot of books on the wall.
Who's this guy?
Looks kind of freaky. I mean, it looks not so bad there, but on the outside like that, it looks a little scary. So we have a lot of long books to read.
Wow.
We can do that later because that's really long.
That means you will never do it.
Oh, don't tell them the secret. Alright, so that's it for here.
If when you're in Facebook, you said, "Oh, this article is interesting. I'm gonna do it later," and you will never read it.
And then you never read it. The secret tragedy of life. So I came here because I thought we could check on our plans from last week. Oh, there's something in there.
Oh, yes, blue.
Let's harvest. 5 turnips and 1 carrot.
Totally random.
The carrot seems totally random for it's like turnip plants, but 1 carrot. Maybe she gave it to us by accident. So we can plant mixed herb seeds or western Fódlan seeds. Let's plant maybe...
Alright, doesn't matter.
I don't know. Just pick one. And we can pay to do something, or we can not pay. I like not paying myself.
Okay.
We like things that
maybe
are
you
free.
pay, you're gonna have it small. Who knows?
Or we can just do it for free.
Yeah.
What's this? Planting seeds. Oh, okay. Just a way to learn.
Maybe
how to
later
plant
you
seeds.
want to cook for some students here in your home.
White flowers.
Can you plant more? Maybe.
No.
No.
I found white flowers.
What's the second option? Creative?
Cultivate.
Uh,
Like make them better. Hello.
Hello. If you'll excuse me.
She looks like you at the end of the day. Her eyes are so red. She's tired.
No, it's alright.
But the under her eyes looks very tired.
That's her makeup.
That's her makeup?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're a new face.
Have we met? No. Sorry. Must be my imagination.
Her appearance, though, looks very cool, right?
Yeah, the hair.
Mm-hmm. Well, you didn't tell us your name, but that's cool.
Hi there.
Who? You? She's so friendly. Here's the fishing area. We have the local fish guide. We have some fish. Oh, crayfish. You know, that's the little lobster.
Ah.
Yes, I will take
We
that.
got a little small robust.
And we found a pond snail. Some bait. So today's also...
There's another blue one on the wall.
Really? Where? Oh. Smithing stone. For
On
weapons.
the others.
Where?
Also on the wall.
Oh, you're so good at this.
It's very obvious, bro.
Hooked on fishing. A sheet of paper with carefully curated information about different types of fishing bait. Wow, we're just steadily increasing our experience.
So different bait, you can get different fish, I guess.
That would make sense.
Yeah,
and today is also a special day. Big Fish Day. Let's do fishing! So we've got this new one, and we've got 5 of these. So do you want to try this new one?
Yes, new. Don't miss it.
I won't miss it. I'll be a good girl. Look at that.
You need a 4 times, right?
Yeah. A pike. Not bad.
That's very cheap.
Yeah, pretty cheap. How about some of these?
Want me to try?
Yeah, go ahead. Go. Nice job.
Oh, I did 5 times. So you need more times?
Maybe the bigger fish you need more times.
Because have 4 star, not bad I think.
Because that fish, it said great, or not great, giant fish shadow. So the bigger maybe you need.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get another big one.
Bigger than
I
mine?
heard online you can skip 3 times, like 2 times.
Oh! So yellow is bigger? I forgot.
It says it's sparkling.
Wow.
Did I get it? Oh, barely. I was almost out of health. Silverfish.
Wow, 200.
Ooh, expensive.
So you can skip 3 times each?
Like, yeah, something like that. You want to try one more time?
Yeah.
So blue shadow is not so good. You want to skip blue.
How do you skip?
Just let it go. Red is big.
Oh. Shouldn't you do it yellow?
I'll try another red one since it's Big Fish Day. Maybe later it's harder to find big fish.
30 is fine.
Maybe it's a rare fish. You want to do one?
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Red, blue, no.
Red?
No,
You
I
want
want a
red?
yellow. What if I let it go? Oh, your bait
So we
is
have
gone.
to take one of the 3.
Okay. The third one you have to go. Okay.
Okay. Let's keep this one, just in case. This place. And we have some people in
I
here.
was thinking, the Knights of Seiros are also known as the Shining Knights. We are the sword and shield of the divine Seiros. There are many orders of knights in the world, but we are the only one that has the honor of bearing the name Seiros.
Because this is the only place where the church is, I guess.
As a member of the church, you should probably study up on the history of Seiros and the knights.
That's what they keep telling us. And our friend here from our house, he's sitting with all the ladies.
Our first assignment is to take out some bandits. Did anyone tell Lady Rhea that people's lives are at stake?
You don't want to go fight?
I lost my own brother to bandits.
Oh.
Is something someone has said at some point, I'm sure. Okay, not my finest attempt at humor.
Don't make jokes that aren't funny, man. Be careful with your jokes.
Okay.
It's this way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I
That
think
person
you-
sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
You're always really busy.
Work hard for a low salary.
So we're going into the church. Oh, Pegasus! I love you. I see you.
You just stay there like helicopter.
He also likes them. Look, he likes them a lot. He's watching them.
Do you know of the Eyre family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire.
Uh-huh.
The Empire's power lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes.
Oh, I'm not even your teacher. You want me to take notes? What if I tell him I'm not going to take notes? I'm not taking notes. I'm not a Black Eagle.
All right, I will list the 6 great
He just
noble
does it
families.
anyway.
There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhardt's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Master of the Imperial Household.
But if you were
Finally,
playing
we
Black
have
Eagles,
Duke
you probably
Garrett,
want to know
the
this.
Minister
Yeah.
of Foreign Affairs. And my own father, Duke Geyer, the Prime Minister.
Boo!
One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the... I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened
Why don't you become the Emperor then?
He can marry her.
I look forward to seeing how you're gonna do better than
There is
Edelgard.
nothing I cannot achieve.
That's a confidence.
He is a funny guy. Alright, there were a lot of quests in here, so let's get in here. The big church.
Can we recruit him? Doesn't mean his family gonna be.
That would be awkward, right?
Hmm.
Oh,
Automatic door.
nice.
How did the people walk out just now?
Maybe they're walking around the outside. Oh, it's an owl.
Here's an idea. I hear the Army was founded about 2 centuries ago.
That's not
Is she
that long ago.
Edelgard? Her red legging?
Maybe she's her
The
friend.
eastern region of Fódlan was being invaded by Almyra, and so the Archbishop of the time took measures to prevent the border from being taken. In order to ensure Fódlan would be safe from potential threats, she deemed it necessary to raise a generation of
So is
excellence.
every pope of this church a lady?
I think so.
That is how the establishment was founded, though its purpose has changed over the years.
I like her voice.
It's peaceful to listen to, right? Here we are in the big church. All the people are praying. Looks nice. And you have a request?
I have a favor to ask.
I've been thinking about starting a choir, and I need a volunteer who can help get it off the ground. Can you help me find some students who love music? Find out which students are passionate about music. It seems there was a sign-up sheet being passed around the dormitory seeking students to join the choir. Looks like we need to go back to the dorm and
I
look
have
for the
some
sheet.
girls in mind.
You have some girls in mind?
Yeah, I know 2 girls like singing.
Oh.
But they are in the other class. You mean?
Not our class?
Not our class.
Well, that's pretty. But that girl's in our class.
Like the chocolate color dress who lost her undershirt. I know she's a singer.
This is our girl, Mercedes.
The
Mercedes,
cathedral is nice and quiet.
my beautiful
It's so
car.
relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess?
Yes, we came to pray that we would receive a Mercedes.
Exactly.
Me too. Shall we pray together?
Yes, help me get the car.
Why not?
Please.
There's something else.
And he's here praying.
It is the duty of every Fódlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seiros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor?
Yes, I'm here to pray for a car.
You don't sound terribly sure.
I am sure.
Perhaps you are not of noble birth? After all, devotion is not as essential for a commoner.
But why not? Why would you guys need to be more religious? I don't know.
Discriminate.
Oh, here's these guys.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know of them?
I don't.
Saint Indec, Saint Macul, Saint Keyhole.
I'm not gonna get used to the Saint Keyhole.
Need a key to put in her home.
Oh my god!
Saint Sathleen. Who is your favorite, Professor?
I don't know them. How can I have a favorite?
Now that you are a member
I like
of the
the Keyhole.
church, be sure to
Keyhole.
familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
Okay, I'll go learn about
I have
Key.
something to ask of you.
The Western Church, which rules over the western parts of Fódlan, has lately made some strange troop movements. If you hear anything concerning, be sure to let me know. Collect information on the Western Church and report to Sedith. You may find an informant among the students in the courtyard.
Courtyard, that's a keyword.
Yeah, in the courtyard.
You're gonna get.
So they said the Western Church rules over the western part, so it's like even this church is split in East Pope and West Pope? I don't know.
Rule what?
It says the Western Church rules the western part of the country.
Oh, still the same country.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
But maybe there's 2 popes.
The western part is the kingdom and the empire.
Yes, yes. Claude is on the east side, I remember. So this is the 4 saints. Let's learn about them. We have this gentleman with a bow.
A bow guy.
Saint Indec. It is said that he was known for his wisdom and dexterity. Though unskilled in the art of human interaction, he used his gifts to help those in need. He was also an indomitable warrior who who slew countless foes on countless battlefields.
Countless.
So
He must have countless bows.
He's not good at talking with people, but he's good at fighting.
That's why he keep a distance from you.
Oh. Then we have this gentleman wearing what appears to be a witch's hat.
Which? Harry Potter.
Saint Macule. It is said that his gift for strategy was unparalleled. He served as the chief tactician of St. Seiros, and was a pioneering figure for and master of the magical arts. We never would have guessed by your witch's hat. Then we have this gentleman must be Keyhole.
X. He used X like Edogan.
Saint Keyhole. It is said that he was a compassionate, yet stern figure whose faith was so true he was able to perform miracles. He is the father of Saint Sethlin. So he is the father of this one. Saint Sethlin. It is said that she was a beautiful and kind soul who was beloved by all for her empathy and her ability to heal severe wounds. She is the daughter of Saint Keyhole.
So she heals.
Yes. They all have a battle purpose, right?
Yeah, so that's telling you if you want success in a battle,
you need to have all these four, right?
Jobs.
Oh, okay.
A bow, an axe,
a magic and healer. We'll remember that. Thank you for teaching us. Oh, I forgot to give the books to her.
You're a lifesaver.
Thank you for sharing in the culinary arts with me. I can tell you have exceptional taste and must truly enjoy making all manner of food as much as you do eating it. You are welcome to use the kitchen whenever you please. Is she trying to say we're fat? So we can cook with our students.
That's gonna cost you only points left.
Yeah. Should I use my only point?
You can decide later because maybe you can use for other activities.
Okay. We'll hold it for now, head chef, but thank you so much. Oh, what's this? Oh, the choir sign-up sheet. A list of students from the Blue Lion House who wish to participate in choir practice. But why did they throw it over here? It's like they threw it in the garbage.
Well, it's a game. They just want to...
Look for it?
Yeah. Find it.
If they were good...
Actually, it makes sense. It's among students' dormitory, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the sign lists, right, people go to the not dormitory, not connected. Do you want a sign for that?
You're right. Oh, it's this guy.
Do you know about the cardinals? They are the ones who run the church. Their identities are a closely guarded secret.
So are you going to tell us who they are? Why don't you tell us? Oh, it's the Rose Garden. And we have the Amiibo Gazebo.
Amiibo Gazebo? What's the word gazebo mean?
It means this building structure that's here.
Ah.
There's already something here. More bait for the fish.
So you can fish more.
Uh-huh. And there's something here. Mixed herb seeds.
You can grow them.
Professor!
Professor!
You know, Professor,
she's really
there
like...
are some things I'll just never
I like
understand.
her dress.
Yeah.
Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him. Anyway, do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it?
Can you imagine this teacher invited you back to her room and then you just don't want to go in because it's messy?
No, I wouldn't even give her a chance to invite me.
Why?
I have my love to cooking.
Oh, he knows exactly what to say.
No, it's just telling the truth.
Oh my gosh.
You know who cares about keeping everything
she's so angry.
tidy?
Yeah.
Not me, that's who. Afraid to
Look
go
at
in
her.
there.
Yeah.
Some knight he is.
She's definitely not into him.
Let
no.
her just come here when you're talking.
She's
listening.
Suspicious girl.
Said,
And then she left.
You know that night she invited a man, the man just refused to get
Oh, that's how gossip starts.
Yes, don't gossip.
Hello.
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. But that would be such a hassle.
Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick.
So, you don't look busy to me. If you're busy, never mind. So, in my real school, when I hear my students say some bad thing or some weird thing, I just pretend like I don't hear them. So,
Okay.
if you're busy, that's
Are you
fine.
sure? I
thought you
Actually,
found
she
me out
look
for a
quite
moment.
relaxed, right?
Yeah. I'll be nice to you.
Be nice to you.
Oh, it's another new location.
Oh,
We want to make sure we get all the locations. So
how
we
do
can
you know
fast
it's a new
travel.
location?
Because it's showing us this.
Oh, the view.
Yeah. Oh, it's our friend Eloise.
Oh, Professor, how are you today? I'm
I'm
just
doing
heading out for
well.
a mission. I'll be seeing you.
Good luck. Be careful. Good luck, man.
I don't need luck. This will be a piece of cake. I'll be back before you know it.
But you gave us a good friendship sign. Oh,
What did you do?
he's leaving. He
Oh.
left. He went on his mission. And this is the entrance. Hello.
We will accompany you on your assignment. We don't want anything to happen to our precious students. If any of you run into trouble, we'll step in and help out.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You look bored. Care to duel?
To a duel? To the death? To the death?
What? I just wanted to spar.
Well, I tried to be funny. I'm sorry you didn't get my joke, mister. And we have this area is the marketplace where we buy stuff. So remember, Andy, you're curious if we can buy bait, right?
Yes.
Since this is items,
Welcome.
let's ask this guy. Shield, the healing items, seal keys. I don't see any bait here.
Okay. But you know you get some other thing.
Well, let's save our
come
money.
again.
And then this is the weapon gentleman. No, it is not. Who is the weapon gentleman? Ah, it's this guy.
Welcome.
And he sells weapons if we want to buy them later. So now we
Come
know
back
where to
soon.
do all our shopping. Hello.
My savior, thank you.
Thank you for your assistance. I'm sure there are more music lovers around the monastery, so feel free to invite anyone to participate in choir practice. I'll make all the necessary preparations when the time comes. As long as you reward me with food, I don't care. So now we can use our last point, we can use it for singing or cooking. Well, if it's healing, then we
Healing.
want to take our girl, Mercedes. Who else could learn to heal? I don't know in our house. Oh, I want to bring the teacher. We should cheer her up after her bad date with the knight, right?
Yeah.
Let's bring her and Mercedes.
Now you make sure you steal her. Can you steal a teacher?
I think so.
Alright.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
And brings us a Mercedes-Benz 2019.
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Lo. Get it? Lo.
Aren't they supposed to be praying? She's low. Well, made the teacher like us more. Maybe she'll join us later.
Well, maybe don't worth the points. That should be for students.
I don't know. What can I do? What up, Black Eagles? We have these two people.
I've heard your class is hunting thieves. That mission is very different from the one we were given.
So, are you jealous? Do you want that mission? How's that going, Edelgard?
You're quite powerful to have beaten us in the mock battle. Such a shame you aren't leading our class.
Well, if you snooze, you lose. You notice the other two people, the house leaders, are out talking to each other, but she's in here by herself. She's not so friendly with them. And in our house, the Blue Lion's the best house.
Shall we go to the car yard instead of wandering here?
We need to talk to Ash. Look, he'd come here on the weekend to study. He's such a good boy.
It's thanks to
Okay.
my adoptive father, Lenato, that a commoner like me is here at the academy. He is the very model of chivalry. Someday, I'm going to be just like him.
He's our sweet boy who's studying very hard to use the bow. He's a good boy. The golden deer aren't studying, apparently. They're not here. See, look, we found a suspicious student.
Bridget, Elmira, Thesker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
So she's telling us that there's discrimination against people from other countries.
I see.
Collected her information. but they want us to take it back to Sedith at the church. So I don't know, he's talking about the Western church, but they just told us discrimination.
Well, maybe because their church different, so they don't like her.
Hey!
Hey!
Well done. You have my thanks.
So the rumors are spreading. Still, it may be ill-advised to move against fellow followers of the faith. Even so, this is good information to have. I thank you. And
Get a sword, shield,
and some
and
seeds.
seed.
And this quest was this month only. So if we didn't finish before the end of this month, it would go away.
Well, I guess it doesn't quite matter for me to sword, shield.
But maybe for the story, it's different if you complete it or if you don't complete it. I don't know that part. Look at how hard we work. We come here on the weekends.
They just talking to each other.
Don't tell them that.
The next assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill?
Can we guess which one he likes better?
Strength.
I knew it! When it's all said
What
and
was
done,
your clue, Andy? How did
muscle
you know?
always comes
Look
out
at
on
his
top.
body shape.
Wonder what this
Hey
is.
there, Professor. You here to check in on my training?
No, I don't care about you.
Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird.
He found a small cloth.
Cloth.
What do you think that is?
Undershirt of some girl.
So do you think he found it or he really found it?
I think he found it. Otherwise, why he tell you?
Maybe he's bragging.
Bragging?
But to brag to the female professor would be weird, right?
Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
So do you think our friend is gonna want her undershirt back?
Well, I guess not.
Yeah, I guess we're making that decision. So we'll just let that go.
He's not our
He's
husband.
no, they're not, but these people are.
Felix Sylvain and I have known each other since we were children. His Highness as well.
Pretty girl.
Very pretty.
Though I should warn you that both Felix and Sylvain are a bit challenging at times. The moment I take my eyes off them, they're off causing all kinds of trouble. It's always been that way.
She's like their mom.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else.
He always calls Dimitri a pig.
So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more.
But you know, some girls would like that if you describe him that way.
He's strong and skilled, sure. But don't place your trust in him as a human being.
But you know, the reason we picked him is because we thought we could trust him.
Yeah. But they already told you, they also tell you, although he looks honest, but there's some dark in it.
Yeah.
Maybe he have some 3 secrets to tell you.
Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
But this guy really doesn't like him anymore.